Does anyone else's heart stop when your mom hits you with, "We need to talk"? I instantly go into full panic mode while mentally going through every questionable decision I've made. Was it the grade I didn't tell her about? Did she find out I broke that plate and blamed it on the dog? Or worse, did I forget to take the chicken out of the freezer? So I walk into the room sweating profusely, ready for the lecture of a lifetime, and she's just like, "What do you want for dinner? Just text me and ask me if I want pizza next time. Please, it's not worth a heart attack." Do you guys need a good movie or video to watch while you're eating? But looking for one feels like an endless search, especially when I'm scrolling on Netflix or YouTube, and it'll seem like an eternity looking for the perfect movie or show. And by the time I finally find the one, my food has been devoured. I'll be so caught up in finding the perfect video that I didn't even notice I had cleared my bowl. Now I'm just sitting there with a full stomach, wondering how I wasted a good 20 minutes looking for something to watch. Does anyone else's You know that feeling when you finally crawl into bed all comfy, ready to go to sleep, and then out of nowhere, a spark of motivation hits you? Like suddenly you're thinking, wow, I could be doing so much right now, but it's 2 a.m. and you're wide awake, planning your whole life, maybe even doing a mental checklist of everything you should have done today. Why do we do this? Because now I'm just laying there staring at the ceiling, wondering why my motivation only shows up when I can't act on it. Where was this when I needed to study for tests on a Thursday afternoon?
Does anyone else have that one friend who always has their phone on Do Not Disturb? Like, it's crazy that I have to call this person 2 times for them to be notified about my call. It almost feels demeaning. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm less important than this person? Who do these people think that they are? The president? I mean, realistically, how busy can these people possibly be that they have to put their phone on Do Not Disturb?
Is it just me, or is it the most awkward thing ever when your teacher tries to make a joke and everyone just fake laughs? Like they'll say something that's not even remotely funny and suddenly you hear that awkward forced chuckle from the whole class. You know exactly what I'm talking about, that one uncomfortable haha that echoes around the room. And of course I'm over here laughing too because, well, I need a better grade. I'm not trying to be that one person who doesn't laugh and gets called out for it.
Are you ever listening to the teacher during class and everything they say makes absolutely no sense? Their lesson just sucks so bad. So you ask one of your friends a question about what the heck the teacher is trying to teach, which won't go through your head at all. And when your friend explains it to you, they explain it 10 times better than the teacher. Or plot twist, you act like you understand what your friend is saying because what they said makes it 10 times more confusing. Probably worse than the teacher's explanation of the lesson, bro.
You know that moment when something happens and it's so funny to you, but for some reason you're the only one laughing? Like, I'll be cracking up, tears in my eyes, and everyone else is just staring at me like I've lost my mind. You try to explain why it's so funny, but now you just sound crazy. Like, no, seriously, it was not funny, and I can't help it. I'm just laughing alone, but now it's just awkward because everyone's looking at you like, did we experience the same thing? Nope, not even your friends get it. Just you.
Are you ever in class and surprisingly, you have a substitute teacher and you automatically know they're going to get your name wrong when they call on you? So like you're just sitting there waiting for your name to be called on, right? And then sometimes they call out someone else's name and you mistake it for yours. And you're like, here, because you thought it was your name being called on because it sounded like yours. And sometimes it makes it even more embarrassing or worse because your teacher has an accent or talks really quietly. So sometimes when they call on you, you can't hear them and then they just mark you absent. And you realize you messed up bad after you said here. Like, what? Comment if you guys did this when you were younger, because when I was like in 2nd grade, I went to the library with my whole class and I got this huge book. Like, it was like up to 300 pages. And I never ever started it or finished it. I just got this book because I just wanted to show off to all my friends and classmates. Show off, quote unquote. Even though I was not able to read all of that. Like, I don't know why I just got it, and I just wanted to show off. Like, I wanted to seem like I was super cool, and I could just like read any book possible. I don't know. I really don't know why I did that still. Like, this is just like a theory I made up on why I did that. I really don't know why. Do you guys also have like a bajillion alarms on for the morning? Because like I just can't wake up, especially during the weekdays. I just sleep through my alarms even though I hear them. I wake up, but like I'm still half asleep. So I just go back to sleep. So I need to put like 10 alarms just to wake me fully up. I'm not even a deep sleeper. I'm actually a very light sleeper. It's just I sleep through all of my alarms, bro. I hate how it's harder to wake up during the weekdays than how it is on the weekends, because like I feel like even if you sleep early during the weekdays to wake up for school, you still can't get up, bro. How the heck are teachers and students in my classes so energetic at 7 a.m. in the morning? Because like I'm just tired. Like I'm just thinking, please, I want to go home. I just want to sleep all day. And then they're just in the background being loud, obnoxious, annoying, and just constantly talking while I'm just so tired. I just want to sleep. And then when they're talking about the lesson, I just zone out because I'm just so, like, I'm dead inside, like, I'm dying because I'm so tired. Also, I hate how teachers' personalities switch up every class. Like, one class, they're so kind and sweet and caring and nice. And the next class, they're yelling at me for putting a pencil in the sharpener.
Here's a short story which happened to me years ago. I was in the mall with my mom. We were shopping for clothes. I was small, okay? And when we were going up the escalators, I let go of my mom's hand. Then, when I held her hand again, it was not my mom. She just happened to have the same coat as my mom. Then I had to run in embarrassment and pray to God that I never see her again.